Hey everyone, it's Jay. Welcome to my channel. Today is a big day for me. It's day 90 of my carnivore diet, and it's weigh-in day. I'm in the parking lot of my gym. They have one of those balancing scales, one of those big, tall, old-fashioned scales here that I think is a bit more accurate than my own scale at home, which can vary 3 or 4 pounds either way. And it's also the same scale that I weighed myself on the day I started this diet, so I'm going to get an exact amount of how much weight I've lost over the last 3 months. I weighed in at 305 pounds when I started this diet. My home scale has me in the low 250s at this point, so I've lost about 50 pounds, but we'll see exactly how much I've lost in a minute. I'm actually a little bit nervous. What if my scale at home is way off and I've been telling everybody that I've lost 50 pounds when I've really only lost 25 or 30 pounds? But you know, the way my clothes fit, loose, like I'm swimming in them, I think I've lost quite a bit. I'm in the gym now. I'm gonna have to knock off a couple pounds. Usually I would weigh myself first thing in the morning. I'd come to the gym and weigh myself before I ate anything, but things have come up today. I've actually already had lunch and had a lot of water over the course of the day, so I'll subtract a couple pounds for clothes and whatever else. So here we go. I'm taking off my jacket and my shoes. Let's start with 250 because I think that's going to be pretty close. $250.50 minus my clothes, which weigh about a pound, my shorts, underwear, and t-shirt. That means I'm a little bit under 250, 249.5. I could not be happier about that. My goal was 250, so I've actually beat it by half a pound. So happy about that. 53-pound weight loss. It feels great. I can't really say anything else about it, but except that it feels great. I'm not going to do a workout video today. That'll have to wait, but I am going to go clothes shopping after I finish my workout because everything I wear is way too big. It's like I swim in my clothes now, and I need to get a couple pairs of pants and a couple shirts, so I'll see you in a little bit. So I'm back home now, finished up my shopping. I didn't film it because I didn't have the right camera and probably not the most interesting thing anyway, but I learned another really good piece of news, one that I'm even happier about than the 55 pounds of weight loss. My waist has gone from 44 to 38. I've actually dropped 6 inches in 3 months, in 90 days. When your waist is 44 inches, if you're a man, it actually gets to be pretty hard to find clothes. If you're at Costco looking for jeans, they only go up to 42. So 44 was actually starting to get tight for me at the beginning of the diet. Now I fit into 38 and they're actually a little bit loose. So probably in another month or two, I'll be down to 36. This is the best piece of news I've had yet. So if you're overweight and you've been thinking about different ways of losing weight, I can't recommend Carnivore enough. Now, just because it worked for me doesn't mean it'll work for you. We're all different, but if you're overweight and you've tried a lot of different things, you want to try something else, I recommend giving this a shot after checking with your doctor, of course. Speaking of doctors, I'm visiting my doctor tomorrow for my annual physical. I'll be getting all my blood work done. That should be coming back early next week. I will report on it then. Either way, if something horrible is wrong, I'll certainly let everyone know. And if everything is good, same thing, I'll share it online. I started this YouTube channel partly to keep myself on track because it's very easy to get distracted or tempted by different kinds of food. And I figured if I'm putting videos out, it's going to keep me in line with the diet. Secondly, I started it to help other people. It's difficult to be overweight. All the health issues that come with it, the mobility issues, everything else. I've lost 55 pounds and I can't tell you how great it feels. And it really wasn't that hard to do. The first couple of weeks were tough, just giving up carbs, dealing with cravings, feeling tired all the time, basically keto flu. Since then, I've been feeling okay. And in the last, I'd say, month and a half, I've been feeling great. The mental clarity, the physical improvements, the aches and pains going away, being able to walk around for miles now when I could walk 10 or 15 minutes before and need to sit down, not getting out of breath all the time. It's been awesome. So if you're thinking about doing this diet, I can't recommend it enough from my own point of view. Again, it may not be for everybody. Just because it's been so good for me, it may not go so well for you, but check with your doctor and give it a shot if you've tried everything else, because it's really been, in 3 months, 90 days, it's been life-changing for me. Now, where am I going to go with this? Tomorrow's physical will tell me a lot. If my cholesterol has spiked, I'll have to really think about what I want to do. I have a feeling my blood work might actually come out surprisingly good. We'll find out. If it is on the lower side, or not too, if it hasn't spiked, I'll continue with this diet for another 3 months at least. My goal is to lose another 30 pounds. Weight loss won't be quite so fast as it's been, I'm sure. I've been losing 15 to 20 pounds a month, but now that I've lost 55 pounds, most likely I'll be down to losing 8 to 10 pounds a month. It just isn't as fast once you've gotten to a certain point. But hey, if I can lose another 30 pounds or even 20 pounds in the next 3 months eating wheat, I'm happy to do that. It's not that big a sacrifice for me, and the results have been incredible. I may be back with another video this weekend, and certainly next week I'll be back to report my blood work results. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you all soon. Take care.